That's my house all day long. I don't know if you can hear that. Hey guys, Justin here, or otherwise known as Bodakuhn on twitch.tv/Bodakuhn. I got a little story for you, and it's a doozy. Have you ever done something so mortifying that it makes you reevaluate how you talk to people? Whenever I get a text message from my wife, I sit there and think, hey, this is from my wife. Just to give you a little background, my wife right now is pregnant. And not to be too intrusive of our personal life, but, she's being a surrogate for somebody else. She's carrying somebody else's baby. Right now, we're in the months where she's uncomfortable. Every now and then, I'll get a text message at night saying one of two things. Either she's so tired that one of our sons is up and she needs help putting him back to bed. Maybe the TV's too loud that Parker's watching. Or, and not that everybody needs to know this information, she might want to partake in a little bit of coitus. It puts her to sleep, kind of like the reverse effect. If we partake in an adult activity, I'm wide awake, she goes to sleep. So, anyway, I get a text message at night, and it's from my wife, and it says, hey, what are you up to? I said, nothing, I'm just sitting here playing video games. Do you need anything? A very noble thing for a husband to do for a pregnant woman while he's playing video games. Ask if she needs anything. I'm not going to get up right away to do whatever she needs, but I'm making that offer. So I text her that, and then there's no response. But I can see the ... So she's obviously typing something long. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can get ahead of this a little bit. So maybe one of the boys are up, or hey, she wants a little bit of the business, right? So I jump the gun. I don't even let her respond. So hey, I'm not starting the match. If you still need me, are you wanting coitus? But I didn't say coitus. I said, are you wanting sex? So there, we'll just get it out there. I'm thinking kids are watching this right now, and I didn't want to you have to have that talk with them early, right? God forbid you have to have that talk with them early. So anyway, I message saying, hey, I won't start the match. Are you wanting sex? Is that what you want? Then I get a response saying well, what do you mean? What do you mean what I mean? You're pregnant. I was like, sometimes the only way you can go to sleep is if we do this. It's not even an act of sexuality or something of enjoyment. It is basically me giving you a dose of melatonin. That's what this is. This is an agreement. This isn't fun. It's an agreement. So, a couple moments go by, and then all of a sudden I hear footsteps, little footsteps. Not adult footsteps, we're like dun dun dun. It was dun 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 dun. So obviously somebody of smaller nature. Great. I made this offer. I'm gonna put her back to sleep. But now one of the kids are up. So this is now she just needs help. But then I hear the footsteps coming downstairs, so I don't even have to get up. I'm like, okay, I'll just take my headphones off and I'll listen. My daughter comes around the corner, and I'm just again playing Call of Duty, no problem. Comes around the corner, I take my headset off and I say, hey, what's up, babe? What do you need? I don't know if you guys understand the moment of embarrassment, maybe sheer terror and utter disgust in yourself. But my daughter then asked me, what does sex mean? I paused. I had to think about why would she be asking me this. I threw my microphone up on mute because obviously I was streaming, and I asked her, what the hell do you mean? How would you know sex? How would you have heard that? I know how she heard it. It wasn't my wife texting me. It was my daughter. My 8-year-old daughter. There comes a point in every dad's life when the kid comes and asks a question like that, like a curious question, like, hey, what is this? That birds and the bees talk you're gonna have with them at some point. And in that moment of triumph, in that moment where I had to be the protector, and I had to be the man, the dad, I had to say something to her to ease her mind, to not have her curious about such a question. And I look at her and I say, go to bed and stay off the phone. So yeah, that's it's like, what do you do? You know, I'm not perfect. I thought I was talking to my wife. I didn't know it was her. That doesn't make me a bad guy. It just makes me glad that this was on a night where I didn't start, you know, talking dirty to try and get her to want to have the sleeping pill. Here's the clip from the stream of me just basically being completely mortified and disgusted and saddened by what I had just texted, who I thought was my wife, but was my 8-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
What time is it?
4:20.
Okay, I'm getting the text right now. I see the dots, dot, dot, dot. I think one of the kids are up. Hold, please.
You can't kill me!
What are you doing?
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real. Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Did you hear any of that?